Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
This Ohio Valley Sports Online broadcast is brought to you by Guida Law Offices, AT&T on Sunset, Barrel Ford, Barrel Toyota, Tudor's Biscuit World, Total Sports Connection, Signs Limited, Capital Recovery System, Hood's Pharmacy, PR Landscaping, Hummel Construction, Berryman Chemicals, Edge Sports, Franciscan University of Steubenville, Best Western at Franciscan Square, Trinity Health Systems, Bennigan's, Stickles Law Office, Mosty Funeral Home, IBEW Local 246, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, J.C. Pest Control, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Steve's Fish and Chips, Attorney Adam Martello, Marcino Enterprises, Hauser's Furniture. Also sponsored by Main Street Bank, Economy Lawn Care, Swearingen Bat Company, Viking Social Club, Everhard Bow Funeral Home, Bradley Lawnscape, Lancia Villa Royale, TS Electric, Black River Logistics, the National Colloid Company, Soft-Tyke Federal Credit Union, Target Shop, Naples Spaghetti House, Spuds Park View Inn, Ohio Motor Group, Dr. John Figgle, Burt's Hot Dogs, Isla Law Offices, Apollo, Anthony Mining, M&M Hardware, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Josephine's Carryout, Mingo Junction, Valley Converting. If you see these sponsors or visit these sponsors, let them know you heard their ad here on the Ohio Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority.
Welcome to Minerva, Ohio, the District 4 playoff game against the Toronto Red Knights and the Hiland Hawks. Toronto comes in at the 23-4 record, ranked number 6. Hiland Hawks come in at 24-1, ranked number 1. We're at Carmichael Field, and I'm here with Rich Coburn. How you doing, Rich?
Hey, I'm doing well. Thanks for having me, guys.
Okay, so today's game is sponsored by these VIP sponsors: Toronto Booster Club, Apollo Pro Cleaning, National Colloid Company, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Tudor's Biscuit World, Water Transport, and G. Enamores Self-Storage. Looks like we're getting close to game time here, so we're going to take a break and we'll come right back.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning, clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Hey, we're back with Ohio Valley Sports Online. Rich, I'm going to have you go ahead and go through the starting lineups.
Absolutely. Toronto Red Knights will be the home team tonight as they're here to set to take on, of course, the Hiland Hawks. Coming up for the Red Knights, leading off is going to be number 3, Logan Salone. He's going to be playing center field. Up second, number 12, Zeb Kenzie, playing right. Dominic Bowser will take the shortstop position, batting third. Then number 15, Zane Kinsey, he's going to be DHing today for Andy Silverthorne, who will be at first base. Coming up on the 5th position, it's going to be Blake Close. He's going to be playing left field. Michael Henry is getting the call at third today. Caden McGrath, number 9, he's going to be behind the plate. And Aiden Philby, he's going to be your pitcher for today for the Red Knights. And Cole Barkas is going to start out this game for the Red Knights at second base. Taking a look over at the Hiland Hawks. Starting off right there for them. Here we go. Their shortstop, number 16, up first is going to be Alec Weaver. DHing is going to be Cody Yoder. He's going to be DHing for Wyatt Miller, who's playing left field. Nolan Yoder, he's going to be on the mound for Hawks. As you can remember last year as they were playing the game here, Nolan was the pitcher that came in against the Red Knights. So he's going to be starting this game for him today. Colbens, number 7, is going to be playing right field. Isaac Yoder is going to be playing center field, number 44. As you can tell, it's going to be a Yoder kind of a day here, guys. Taking a look at it, too, as well. Caden Colbens, he's going to be on first base, batting number 6th. Brady Yoder, he's going to be batting 7th, playing third base. Batting number 8 is the catcher, number 11, Brendan Kaufman. And rounding out the batting order for the Hawks is going to be number 13, Connor Beachy, and he's going to be playing second base.
It looks like we also have a pretty veteran umpire crew here today. Jason Vane with 19 years experience, Sean Hanley with 16 years, and Bruce Walker with 23 years experience.
Wow.
So rarely do you get a umpiring staff like that. I mean, that's a very qualified staff.
It's amazing, too, Pau. It is a beautiful day here at Minerva. The sun is shining. It's around a cool about 76 degrees with the wind blowing pretty nicely.
Yep, looks like the wind's blowing out to left field. We'll see if anything comes into play with that.
Absolutely.
So we'll go ahead and take another break, and we'll be right back.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Did you know you can get FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally? Well, you can. National Colloid has both. Get them now for your business or residence. They come in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon sizes. Just call in your order and pick it up. There's no waiting. Call now, 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171. FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally at National Colloid. Call in today.
And welcome back to Minerva, and once again a very special thank you here to Minerva's staff for the great hospitality they always give us every time we come out here, and we truly do appreciate it. Right now, Tim, both teams are lining up on the baselines. Looks like we're going to go into the national anthem.
Welcome to Carmichael Field. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, would you please rise and join in the singing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T Wireless Network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Did you know you can get FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally? Well, you can. National Colloid has both. Get them now for your business or residence. They come in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon sizes. Just call in your order and pick it up. There's no waiting. Call now, 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171. FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally at National Colloid. Call in today.
Welcome back to Ohio Valley Sports Online. Looks like we're getting ready here. Two great teams today. Both records very impressive. 23-4 for Toronto and Hiland Hawks 24-1. Not quite sure who their one loss was, but you know.
It is always a great game when these two teams play together. They have so much rich history together when they play. I mean, of course, Red Knights are coming into this game looking for revenge from last year, as at this time, at about the exact same time, the Hawks ended the Red Knights championship run at that point in time. So the Red Knights are coming in with, once again, that revenge on their mind. The Hawks, on the other hand, they want to stay where they were last year. They're playing red hot, number one in division, coming in playing really, really, really well. So it's going to be interesting to see what Coach Perkins has up his sleeve of how he can slow down their number one pitcher.
Well, you know, it looks like Coach Perkins went with Philby today, and you know, he's got 43 innings pitched. He's got a 2.4 ERA, 49 Ks, 13 walks, and only given up 34 hits. I mean, to me, that's a pretty impressive year so far. This should be a great pitching duel, and we'll see what happens with this. This is going to be fun to watch.
Oh, it is, especially Philby coming in with a record on the mound of 4-1 so far this year. He's a real hard pitcher, loves to throw. I mean, he can hit the corners really, really well. So it's going to be interesting to see where McGrath is going to place him this whole entire game, too. Is he going to give him the corners? Is he going to go high? Are they going to chase on his off-speed stuff?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, it looks like they're just going through the starting lineups here. We'll go ahead and take another break, and we'll be back.
Now the lineup for the Hiland Hawks. Batting leadoff, number 16, shortstop, Alec Weaver. Batting second, number 22, DH, Cody Yoder.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418. 276-1418.
Welcome back to Minerva Hira at Carmichael Field. We're going to go ahead and thank our sponsors today. Toronto Booster Club, Apollo Pro Cleaning, National Call-Out Company, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Tudor's Biscuit World, Water Transport, and Gianamore Self-Storage. Well, Rich, what do you think? We got them warming up. We're ready to go. Finally.
We are. Time right now is about 5:02 here. As like you mentioned, wind's blowing pretty good. It is it's a regular grass outfield, turf infield. If you have not been here before, I'm telling you what, it's a beautiful facility, and they've always treated us really, really nice every time that we're out here.
Yeah, it's really. I've seen a lot of this. You know, my son plays travel baseball, and it seems like this is the way that everybody's kind of doing it. They're leaving the outfield, natural, and doing the infield and turf, and I'm sure it saves them a lot of money going to it. But you know what? It saves a lot of games too, and that's the major point to it.
Well, when you remember, when you're using just regular infield, not turf or anything like that, the weather plays a really, really big part, and especially when you're playing games almost every day to get a season in the spring. And it's just really, really nice to know turf's going to dry out pretty quick compared to what, I guess to say what dirt would normally do to as well.
Absolutely. It makes the game a little bit faster too. So
absolutely. As Yoder's just sitting there on the mound warming up. That's Nolan Yoder. I guess this is one of those games where we just can't say last names or we're going to be in trouble. But for the Red Knights, it's going to bring Logan Salone up to start it off for the Red Knights.
Leading up for Toronto, number 3, center fielder, Logan Sloan.
Yeah, just watching Nolan warming up there. Looks like his fastball's got a lot of run, and so we'll see how Toronto deals with that.
Sloan leading things off here for the Red Knights. As he gets the sign, the very first pitch of this game is going to be outside for a ball.
Fastball. It looks like he's got a little bit of a below a 3/4 slot coming out. Ball's going to move.
Gets the signs going on. It's going to be a hit right down to the first baseman. He's going to take it on a chop, and he's going to get Logan out on his own. It's going to be one out here for the Red Knights.
I can't beat that. 2 pitches, 1 out. That's how you want to start a baseball game.
Now batting, number 12, right fielder, Zebulon Kinsey.
So that brings Zeb Kinsey up for the Red Knights. As Yoders gets the call, he's going to take it right, a hard grounder to the shortstop. There's the throw over.
Nice pick.
On the bounce, he shows it, and he got him.
Okay, now we're at 3 pitches and 2 outs. So
Number 2, shortstop,
can't make it any better, right?
You know how that works. 3 pitches, 3 outs is a steak dinner. So
his pitch count's going to stay kind of low. Throws it inside
nice
for
pitch.
ball.
Well, that ball had a lot of movement on it right there.
So here is the 1-0 count. That's going to be popped up in the air right to the shortstop. Calls it. And he's going to make the catch. So like you said, not very many pitches. 5 pitches, 3 up, 3 down for the Hiland Hawks as we go into the middle of the first. This is brought to you by the Toronto Boosters Club right here on OVSO.
Local high school and its students? Join the Toronto High School Booster Club. Our Booster Club is made up of dedicated parents, teachers, and community members who work together to provide support for our student athletes. With your help, we can continue to provide funding for sports equipment, uniforms, and other essential needs. Donate to the Toronto High School Booster Club today and make a difference in the lives of our student athletes. Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-1234 9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
And welcome back to Minerva, as right now, wonderful pitching right there by Alec Weaver. He's going to be the first one up. And Yoder's on the mound for the Hawks. I'm telling you what, did one heck of a job. 3 up, 3 down. Only pretty much 5 pitches for him that inning.
Yeah, you can't ask for much more than that. That's a dream inning to come out and start the game with.
So that's going to put Philby to start off for the Red Knights as the meeting on the mound before we get ready to throw. It's going to bring up Alec Weaver, shortstop. All right, Tim, here we go, pal. As Philby gets a sign from the catcher, here's the first pitch. Just a little bit high for ball.
It's messed up just a little bit. Really get the good idea of what the umpire's going to call here as well. Get his strike zone, figure it out.
Ball 2 just outside. Really keeping his pitching up-tempo. Ball once again comes to the outside. It's going to be a 3-0 count right now against Weaver. Bet you the take sign's on. Here's the deliver. Straight down the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, we're always taught 3-0 to take in that situation. 9 times out of 10, it's probably the best pitch you're going to get out of the whole bat.
As he's going to get called strike 2 on the inside corner on a really nice pitch. No, I agree. It depends on who's up. Sometimes you will go ahead and give him the go-ahead. As a full count, he's going to hit. He's going to find the gap. As a beautiful dive right there by Brody Barkus. Or Cole Barkus, I apologize. Through his glove, and it's going to be a nice single on that.
Well, Philby came back and threw 3 strikes there after going down 3-0.
So that puts up Cody Yoder, batting second for the Hawks. Weaver gets his lead.
Nice.
Philby throws over. Under the tag, he's going to be safe. Philby looks, gets a sign, checks the runner. It's a bunt. Down first base line, but it's going to go foul. That was a nice hard bunt, Tim.
Yeah, he tried to get up the first base line. The third baseman was charging on that, tried to get it past him, and they were stealing on that as well. So pretty much takes the equation out of the force at second. And also, you're really reading to see what the defense is doing in that situation. So the third baseman's charging there. If the shortstop's not coming over to cover, if he got that down, the guy at first can go straight to third.
Oh yeah, might as well bring him for the open bag, right?
Yeah. So there are a lot of times I would just fake bunt just to see how the defense is going to react. And then you can place everything that you need off of that. But it looks like he's up pretty good.
He's playing up really up to the plate. As it's going to be a nice little push bunt down first base line. There's a chance he can beat it out. Oh, he doesn't. He does get called out. That was a nice bunt, though.
Very good bunt. Good play right there by the pitcher, Philby. That ball, if he let it roll, there was a chance it might have went foul, but get the out.
Batting third, number 18, pitcher Nolan Yoder.
So Cody did his job there. He got the runner to second base.
Oh, absolutely. That's going to pull up Nolan Yoder. He has a chance to help himself out as he's a pitcher for the Hawks. There's the pitch. It's going to be hit to center field, but you got Sloan there on the horse. It's going to go over his head. It's going to go all the way back to the fence. That should go ahead and send Weaver home as the Hawks are getting one. It's going to put Nolan down at third. As he slides in, he's going to be safe with a triple. 1-run triple for Nolan Yoder.
It looked like Logan had a beat on that for a second, and then it kept carrying on him and just got over his glove.
So that's going to bring up Colin Kablatz. right fielder for the Hawks, as Yoder is sitting at third base. Philby checks him. Just a ball outside. Gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Foul out of play right behind us.
You know, that's just baseball too. You bunt the guy over thinking you're going to have to, get him in scoring position. And a guy hits a ball in the gap.
A beautiful hit by him. 1-1's the count. Philby checks the runner at third, and he's going to go over. He will be safe.
Good move right there. Had him leaning just a little bit.
Carlo Blatz, 1-1 at the plate. Here's Philby's delivery. It's going to be low for ball 2. Sitting here watching the shortstop and the second base are doing a nice job backing him up, too, in case he overthrows. There's a straight, hard shot up the middle.
Nice
Going to be
play.
nice play, and just not able to catch his feet on the turf, and he's going to be safe as a run scores. But a wonderful play by Dominic Bowser at short.
Now batting.
It was a good play. Not much. I'm not sure if he was going to be able to get the out there, but, he knocked the ball down and gave himself a shot. Just slipped on. It looked like it slipped between the turf and the natural grass there.
Isaac Yoder, as he throws over to first to be safe, had a nice lead over there. 2-0 right now. Hiland. Philby chucks the runner. Throws over. Under the tag, he's safe. Throws over again. He's going to get under the tag. We're still in the middle of the first inning here. 2-0 Hawks. Haven't thrown. Oh! Very close as he throws over to first. He got me. I wasn't even waiting for him to throw. Still not a pitch thrown yet to Isaac Yoder, who's in the box. There's the first pitch curve. He's got it going. He's stealing. He's going to get in there safely.
He kind of figured he was going to probably take the base there after he threw over there 3 or 4 times.
I think someone also saw something in the dugout too, because very weird from the throw over like 4 or 5 times. Oh, 1 pitch, curveball, but it's going to hit him in the shoulder, so he's going to take the base to first.
Now batting, number 23, first baseman, Caden Koblenz.
It's going to pull up first baseman, number 23, Caden Kobletz.
Looks like Coach Perkins going to go out and take a mound visit here.
Want to take this time right now to specially thank the Toronto Booster Club in Toronto. Toronto High School Booster Club is a sponsor for us here in this inning and just the whole entire game too as well. We truly do appreciate everything that the Toronto Booster Clubs do for the kids. They are an amazing organization. We thank you so much for sponsoring here the first inning of the district final, OHSAA.
That was a good time to go out and kind of try to settle him down a little bit and collect his nerves.
2 runners on. Kablatz comes to the plate. They're stealing. Here's the pitch. Gets him to go sliding down. It's going to be a throw. It's going to overthrow, and he's going to score 1. Note to self, don't try to score it while the play's going on.
Hey, that's just good coaching by Hiland right there. They're obviously they've seen something in the dugout, and the base coach has seen something, maybe the high leg kick there when he was delivering, and they got a great jump on him, which enabled him to get the stolen base.
So that's going to be an error on McGrath. Coach Park calls another timeout.
Looks like he's going to make a pitching change here, so it'd be a good time to take a break.
Are you running out of space in your home or office? Look no further than Gianna Moore's Self-Storage in Wintersville. Our facility offers safe and secure storage units in a variety of sizes to fit your needs. With 24/7 surveillance and easy access to your unit, you can have peace of mind knowing your belongings are protected. Plus, our friendly staff is always available to answer any questions you may have. Don't let clutter take over your life. Visit Gianna Moore's Self-Storage today and reclaim your space. Call us at 740-264-4601. That is 740-264-4601.
Are you looking for a quick and satisfying breakfast or lunch option? Look no further than Tudor's Biscuit World in Weirton. Our friendly staff is always ready to serve you with a smile. And our menu is packed with delicious options that are sure to satisfy any craving. From our signature biscuit sandwiches to our hearty breakfast platters, Tudor's Biscuit World has something for everyone. So come on in and join us for a meal that will leave you feeling full and happy. Tudor's Biscuit World, where great food and friendly service come together.
Thanks a lot for following us at Ohio Valley Sports Online. Why not visit our webpage at ohiovalleysportsonline.com? It's the way to go for sports fans around the globe to follow your favorite local sports teams.
Welcome back to Ohio Valley Sports Online. Looks like we got some changes here, Rich.
Yeah, they're going to bring in ace number 2, Dominic Boucher, on the mound for the Red Knights. And that's going to move just a couple of people. Close is going to now come play shortstop. And we'll get the rest to you here soon. But Boucher is unbelievable right now. His record this year is 5 wins, 2 losses, 1 save. His ERA is sitting at 2.3, 60 Ks on the year, and walked 25. And only 35 hits against him, and he's seen about 201 people so far so far this year.
A Northwestern commit, right?
Yes, he is. Absolutely. That's going to keep Caden Koblatz out. Yoder's still sitting at second base, 3-0 here at bottom of the first. There's Boucher just outside. Boucher settling in, sorry. Checks the runner. Ooh, just a little low for ball. So here it is, 3-1 pitch. Uh-oh.
Yes. 3-2 count. That's a big out.
Boucher looking. Here's a delivery. Just inside. It's going to walk him. So right now for the Red Knights, Boucher just coming in the game. I'm trying to look to see who's in left and right field, but we'll probably find out here when they come out the bat because I can't see any numbers from where we are, pal. For the Hawks, they got runners at first and second and brings up another Brady Yoder. As he comes up, he's going to watch one go just a bit outside for ball number 1.
Yeah, Toronto just having a hard time getting ahead on these guys.
Checks the runner. Just high. Ball number 2. Close trying to hold him close to second base. As Boucher spin moves, doesn't throw.
It's always good to just show that move, especially with the high leg kick. Just let them know that you have that move and kind of hold them at bay. think that's, when they stole third last time, they got a really good jump off of that.
Ooh.
Just missed.
Just missed. I have a 3-0 count right now. Three nothing right now here in the bottom of the first. Hiland. 2-1 for Hiland. Here is the pitch. Straight down the middle for a called strike.
Yeah, and there's that 3-0 fastball right down the middle.
And I agree with what you said. Sometimes you're surprised that they don't let them just get the green light and go.
And the kids always want to hit 3-0, so.
Here's the 3-1 pitch. Gets him swinging. So Boucher comes back strong for a full count.
Really no choice but to go 2 fastballs there just to try to get himself back into this at bat.
Boucher settles in, takes a look at the runner. Here's the full count. Gets him swinging. Strikeout.
That's big.
I believe that's 2 outs.
That's what, yeah,
it's been so long.
Well, we went 5 pitches, 4 pitches to first, the top of the inning, and now we're where we're at now.
So here we go. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. 3-0 Hiland as here comes Bowser's pitch.
Good
nice
block.
job by McGrath. Ball outside, by the way.
Didn't give it to him. Looks like he tried to call time there. He didn't give it to him.
It's Braden Kaufman up, the catcher for the Hawks. 2-0 count here, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Here we go with Bowser. Shot right to close. Close, bubbles it. And everyone's going to be safe.
E6, that's, you're trying to get yourself out of an inning. It looked like a pretty routine play right there to really get themselves out. It just kind of looked like when he was trying to bring it up to make a throw, he kind of bobbled it a little bit.
So that's going to bring up Connor Peachy, bottom of the order, batting number 9 for the Hawks. 3-0 here. This time it's going to get away from him to the fence, but no one's going to run. Very nice job of the hustle back there to get the ball. So here we go. 1-0 pitch, 2 outs, bases are loaded. Peachy up the bat. Just high.
Not too big of a backstop here, Rich.
Mm-mm. Two outs. Working the batter, hits the outside corner for a called strike. Two-one. Back to the fence. No one running. Not sure if it wasn't paying attention, it just wasn't ready.
A 3-1 count. It's, bases loaded. Probably going to see a fastball somewhere, over the plate here. Let's see how aggressive he gets with it.
Here is your 3-1 pitch. High, walks him. So that's going to bring the Hawks back to the top of the lineup. That's going to be number 16, Alec Weaver.
Shortstop, Alec Weaver.
Weaver, last time he was up, at the very beginning of this inning, he singled on a hard grounder to the second baseman. That was against Philby. Let's see what he can do against Bowser, as it's going to be fouled off right behind us. Coblins, Kaufman, Peachy, all on the baseline. Weaver fires to the inside, ball number 1. So now we're at a 1-1 count. Callblatt's on third, Kaufman on second, Beachy at first. Weaver in the box. Bowser checks all the runners. Curve high.
Looks like he didn't finish on that pitch. Interesting, they're holding the runner on first here. Might be some kind of pickoff play over there, possibly. Never know.
Well, yeah, he's holding pretty good. Here's he's high. That's ball 3, 3-1 count.
One thing I learned over the years from playing Coach Perkins is he's always got something up his sleeve as far as a play, something like this, just to get yourself out of an inning. You know, just something to mix it up, just to get you out. But he's got it on me a couple of times, so it doesn't surprise me.
That's going to be shot right between the gap here, right over Close's head. One's going to score, two's going to score. They're going to hold up at third, and he's going to come in with a sliding double on a beautiful hit, just right over Close's head into the gap.
Now batting, number 22, designated hitter, Cody Yoder. On deuces.
Yeah, again, it's really hard to do much when you're getting behind in counts, and you have to locate the ball somewhere over the plate, and that's what I said it earlier. You got to get ahead of these guys, especially good hitting team like Hiland.
Oh, absolutely. As right now, Hiland still has 2 on. Here's the pitch, just high for a ball 1. Beachy at third, Weaver at second. That's going to bring up Cody Yoders.
On deuces, get into one here.
Last time he was up, he hit right back to the pitcher. Actually, it was a bunt, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was a bunt. You know, you also look back at the error at second base. You're out of the inning. Or I'm sorry, at shortstop. That's seems to always happen when you make an error with 2 outs. That's add another 2-3 runs up on the board.
Yeah, it was interesting because they could have got out of that inning right there.
Yep.
Bowser looks. Straight shot to second base. It's going to be an out. That's a nice little hit to Marcus as he go ahead and gets the third out. 6 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors as we go into the top of the second. But before we do, we want to thank Toronto Booster Club for sponsoring this inning for us. We truly do appreciate everything you guys do. Once again, this first inning was brought to you by the Toronto Boosters Club. Top of the 2 when we come back. You're listening to baseball right here on OVSO.
Join the Toronto High School Booster Club. Our Booster Club is made up of dedicated parents, teachers, and community members who work together to provide support for our student athletes. With your help, we can continue to provide funding for sports equipment, uniforms, and other essential needs. Donate to the Toronto High School Booster Club today and make a difference in the lives of our student athletes.
In a time of crisis, Apollo cares. At Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, your health and safety is our top priority. Equipped to disinfect your home or facility with our award-winning Apollo 360 electrostatic disinfection process. Residential properties, offices, schools, retail spaces, factories, medical facilities, restaurants, transportation, and more. Apollo is here to help you combat the spread of COVID. Contact us today to find out how we can help serve you.
Clean floor to ceiling, Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
And welcome back here to Minerva High School as right now Hiland Hawks is up 6-0 over the Red Knights as we start the top of the second. That brings up Wow, that kind of jumped me a little bit. I didn't even move as that brings up Zane Kinsey here as he's DHing for Andy Silverthorne. As he takes a swing, brings it right back here to the fence right in front of us. Ooh. Nice curveball.
Yeah, I don't care how many years you've been around baseball. Anytime you see a ball coming at you, even though you got fence and glass in front of you, you're going to jump.
and as he gets called strike, as you remember, as the funny part about it is, you knew it was coming, and it was a delayed reaction. You still jumped, you know.
Oh.
Curve just over his head into the back of the fence. Brings up a 2-2 count. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. Or, I'm sorry, the outside corner.
Pitch. Want to give a special shout out to Jeff Wilson. It looks like he's celebrating an anniversary today, 30 years. Him and Judy from Toronto, and special grandfather to a kid that I used to coach, Alex Zaneski. So, hey, happy anniversary to you guys. Hope all's well.
Oh, it's awesome. 30 years. Congratulations, guys. As he's going to foul that pitch off right back down first base line. So Blake Close sitting right now on an 0-2 count. 1 out. Just misses.
Also see former Toronto baseball player and football player, I believe, Luke Hannon, online. Hi, good to see you, Luke.
Shot to the shortstop. Picks it up, throws it. Got him at first.
Now batting, number 19, third baseman, Mike Henry.
So that's going to bring up third baseman Michael Henry, batting 6 here for the Red Knights. 2 outs, 6-0 Hiland. Here in the top of the first, or top of the second, as he gets him with an inside corner pitch.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a really good two-seam. It just runs in on the righties.
That one just smokes it through. Telling you what, Nolan Yoder's not a bad pitcher whatsoever. As Perkins is going to call timeout and talk it over with Mike. Oh. Telling you what, we had a chance to see Nolan a little bit last year during this game, and he can throw some heat, as we've seen so far. 0-2 pitch is going to be for a ball. 2 outs, 6-0 Hiland.
Probably looking something off speed right here on this 1-2 count.
Gets him right back to the shortstop. Shortstop has a quick glove and gets him out at first. So with that, it's no runs, no hits. As we go into the middle of the second, we want to take this time to thank Apollo Pro Cleaning here for sponsoring the second inning. Apollo Pro Cleaning, give them a call for all your cleaning needs. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back. You are listening to Division 4 District Final right here on the OVSO. We'll be back.
Time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418.
Welcome back to Ohio Valley Sports Online. I'm going to give a couple shout outs while we got a chance here. Joy Spring watching, Jag Senior watching, Worry Hawkins, and I already called out Luke, Billy Kitty, Lisa Darrington, and Penny Wilson Wolder. Thanks for watching.
Bowser tried to throw that curve, just misses the inside corner of the plate.
Both pitchers really aren't. They're just not getting over top of it enough. Just trying to fit. They really got to finish it. They're locating fastballs, though. There's no doubt about that.
Bowser working pretty quick from the mound. Throws it. Nice little grounder to short. Throws over. It's going to make Silverthorne jump, and he's going to be safe as if the throw pulls Silverthorne off the bag.
Now batting, number 7, right fielder, Colin Koblenz.
So that's going to bring up Colin Koblenz for Hiland, as Yoders is now at first base as he gets a nice lead over there. As Bowser checks him, throws over. Under the tag, he's safe.
Yeah, Highland's had some pretty big leads today, so it's no wonder, Bowser and been thrown over a lot. Again, there you go.
And that was a quick throw over, too.
Quick move, yeah. Quick move.
No outs, 6-0 here. Bottom of 2. Looks, throws, gets called. Strike right down the middle. Wow, throws back over. He has a quick move, too. So here we go, as Bowser checks it, brings it home. No one. Must have been a little high.
He's not been calling anything really up today. He's been pretty consistent in his zone.
Still wants a good lead over there first as Bowser checks him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Straight down the middle for a called strike 2.
Yeah, it looks like he's calling everything right at the knees, maybe a little bit above the knees. And really, some of those pitches were right around the letters. He's not giving that call today.
Quick move. Under the tag, safe.
Yeah, Bowser's also doing a good job varying his times in between his pitches. So when he comes set, he's holding it. You can just tell him 1, 2 count, 3 count. Maybe 4 count, 5 count, and then going, and then the next pitch he might come up and just a 2-second count and then deliver it. Really, it keeps the base runners at bay because that's what a first base coach is over there doing. He's seeing if you got any tendencies, if you're going off a 2 count, a 3 count. So doing a good job.
Checking him. Here is the 2-2 pitch. Outside. Turns into a full count here. Yoders sitting at first base. Colin Koblenz. Batting in that 4th position is in the box. So Bowser checks out. Looks just outside. So that's going to put Koblenz at first, Yoders at second, and it's going to pull up Isaac Yoders, the center fielder, batting 5th.
Rich, how many walks is that on the day?
On the day completely?
For Toronto, yeah.
Give me 1 second here.
I think I had 5.
Oh, pitching.
Yeah.
There it is. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing.
3.
3,
Okay.
isn't that? Checks Yoder's at second as the bunt comes up, gets him to go high.
Yeah, not
for
a
a
bad
ball.
idea. Nobody out. Runner on first and second. Obviously, you know, the last time they squared up, the third baseman was charging. Now with runners on first and second, the first baseman's going to charge. So obviously it's going to go down the third baseline if he gets it down.
And if you look, if he charges, the shortstop is pretty much right behind the pitcher almost. So you could probably get what you were talking about the last inning of him actually having a nice little third base without anyone being there.
Yep. Yeah, again, like I said, he could be showing right here to see what the defense is going to do. It looks like that might be what he's doing.
Yeah, it's a 3-0 count.
Yeah.
Spin.
I was taught in college, and you know, a lot of people don't understand this, but they said don't do that because you don't want to put your bat over the plate. You're giving the pitcher more something to throw to. You know, and then when you really start thinking about it, you're like, yeah, you know what, they're right. Good pitch there, though.
Absolutely. Never really actually thought about that.
Yeah. A lot of hitters think that gets in the pitcher's head. It really doesn't.
Just kind of something else to aim for.
That's it. He just gave me more to throw at.
Here is a 3-1 pitch from Bowser.
Good pitch.
Hits the outside corner for a called strike 2. Bowser battling back. 2-on. Yoder's at second. Cullenblatz at first. This one's going to give him the pop. Third baseman's there, Henry. And that's going to go out of play. Aren't you glad you didn't park in that area right there?
I am. And I really thought about it, too. It was wide open. You wonder why it's wide open.
So here's the full count delivery. Just outside. So we have bases loaded here, and that's going to bring up, batting at the 6th position, Caden Cullenblatz.
Looks like Coach Perkins is going to come back out. I just find that interesting. I probably have to talk to Coach Perkins. They're always holding a runner at first base. You know, they've had first and second bases loaded. The first baseman was still holding the runner over there. Guarantee he's got some kind of play that he's got set up that he runs off of that.
Well, it looks like it's going to be another pitching change here for the Red Knights. Once again, a very special thanks to Apollo Pro Cleaning here, being the sponsor of this second inning. As we're in the bottom of 2, let's take a quick break, shall we? Oh, you know what? You have some more. Let's go ahead and take those 2, pal.
We're going to go ahead and just go over today's VIP sponsors again. Toronto Booster Club, Apollo Pro Cleaning, National Colloid Company, Ford Student Maintenance, Tudor's Biscuit World, Water Transport, and Gianna Moore Self-Storage.
Are you running out of space in your home or office? Look no further than Gianna Moore's Self-Storage in Wintersville. Our facility offers safe and secure storage units in a variety of sizes to fit your needs. With 24/7 surveillance and easy access to your unit, you can have peace of mind knowing your belongings are protected. Plus, our friendly staff is always available to answer any questions you may have. Don't let clutter take over your life. Visit Gianna Moore's Self-Storage today and reclaim your space. Call us at 740-264-4601. That is 740-264-4601.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Welcome back to Ohio Valley Sports Online. Looks like we got some changes here again, Rich. I know you're over there figuring them out.
Yeah, they're going to have Bowser go over to shortstop and put Close, who was at shortstop, right into the pitcher's mound, as he's coming in to deal with Caden Cullenblatz. First pitch outside for Close. I'm sorry, I thought that's what you did say, Rich. What's the changes, didn't you?
Yeah.
I thought,
yeah.
okay, good.
No, yeah,
I had my
yep.
headset off,
No,
and I thought I heard you say it, and I was just
You're
wasn't
good.
sure. So
You're good. I know you were over there working hard on them.
So I apologize if you were saying something else.
No,
when I
no.
just cut
Listen,
you off.
it's tough. It's hard to see their numbers. Good pitch.
Oh. So here we go with the 1-2. Bases loaded here. 6-0 Hiland. Middle of second. He wanted it. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Just outside, though. Brings up a 2-2 count. Coublins wanted it bad. He just held off on it. So here's the 2-2. Tries to get him to chase that same pitch almost.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
Got him called. Strike 3.
Pitch.
So that's 1 out now here in the middle of the second. So that's going to bring up Brady Yoders, third baseman, as it's going to just pitch outside for ball 1. It's funny, you look at the base path right now. You got Yoder at third, Kalblatz at second, and Yoder's at first. And this time it's going to be Jess falls in left field, so that's going to bring 1 in to score as they're going to hold the runners up on the corners.
It just sat on a fastball. Flicked it out to left field.
Tell you what, Philby did a nice job out there making sure that he stopped the ball in front of him. Got it in quick. So that's going to bring up now the catcher, Braden Kaufman.
Wow.
Ooh.
Great pitch. It's
Ball
like I said,
called.
he's been consistent with it, though.
Oh,
if
he has.
it's not around the knees, he's...
So the 1-0 pitch gets the outside corner for a called strike 1.
So they got the infield in.
Jorge Polanco. Hello. I am Jorge Polanco.
Called strike 2.
I think we got a kid on the microphone down there.
Steps into the batter's box.
You know what? He's not doing too bad of a job. I'm just going to sit back, relax, and let him do the job. You know? That's going to be fouled back and out of play. You're right. He did. Foul ball. Good job, pal.
Braden has hit 12 dingers. This year, the one.
I don't think I've ever had that happen.
I don't think I have either. It's a beautiful off-speed pitch thrown by Close. Gets him swinging. That's going to be 2 outs here in the middle of the second.
I thought somebody hacked into us there for a second. Then I realized we have microphones down there.
I didn't even know there was mics down there. That's awesome. That one's going to be a high chopper. Nice job
play.
right there
Nice play.
by Barkas as he takes it and just tags second himself.
So we'll take this time to go over our VIP sponsors again. Toronto Booster Club, Paula Pro Cleaning, National Colloid Company, Fort Student Maintenance, Tudor's Biscuit World, Water Transport, and Gianna Moore Self Storage. You ever been to Tudor's?
Oh, I have. I have, and especially not just the one in Weirton, but I've also been to the one traveling down when we were heading to Florida and things like that. You can't beat Tudor's Biscuit World for breakfast, man.
You cannot beat it. No way.
I got some friends of mine who runs it down there, and they do a nice job, so we truly appreciate it.
Chris Paul.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I coached his son in high school.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, yep.
And I've also met a guy down there, and the one I'm driving down, his name was Willard. I can't remember his last name, but, you know.
Good people. Definitely a fan favorite of my children. They love Tudor's Biscuit World, and my wife when she was pregnant as well. So that was one of her cravings.
Let's say, was that one of those early morning runs?
Yes, yeah, all
absolutely.
The time. Yep.
1 run on 1 hit, 1 error. We're getting ready here to go to the top of the third.
7.
With the score right now, Hiland up 7-0 over the Red Knights.
Number 9, catcher, Caden DeGrasse.
So let's go pull up Caden McGrath for the Red Knights. As you can tell, the third baseman is coming up, playing the line a little bit here, or playing the infield. The grass, I should say. As that's going to be fouled off back behind us.
Nolan's done a good job getting ahead today. Right there. First pitch strike and come right back with another fastball in the outer half. 0-2. It's the name of the game right now. It's pretty much all you can ask for out of your pitcher at this point when you're putting numbers up.
I was looking at something to look about the pitcher, and I missed what just happened. I apologize.
It's a ground ball to the second baseman.
Left fielder, Aiden Philby.
So that's going to bring up Aiden Philby, left fielder, starting out this game on the mound.
Yeah.
Called strike one.
Great job getting ahead of hitters.
Ooh.
Good breaking ball. Just missed high.
Yeah, see, he's hitting them right there by the corners, just high. As it is a 2-1 count right now. Top of 3. So here we go. Philby sitting at a count right now here in the top of the third. Count 3-1, 1 out. 7-0 Hiland. Here's Yoder's pitch. Once again high. It's going to put Philby at first and brings up the ninth batter, number 5, Cole Barkus.
I believe that was his first walk today.
It was.
Also the first base runner.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Bargus looks at strike one.
Nice.
So Philby gets a nice lead over there at first base as Yoders checks him out. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Fouled right off the bat. Here's the 0-2. Swung on. It's going to go out of play down the first base line. So, Barkus stays alive. Swings back. Oh, nicely done right there by Kohlenblatt, saving that from going to the fence. As they throw over, Philby is safe. Kind of did like a nice little sidearm instead of the overthrow. Quick movement. Here's the 0-2 as he comes set. Gets him called on the outside corner.
He started down the middle of the plate and it just broke outside. Not much he could do with that pitch.
So that's going to bring the top of the order up for the Red Knights. Number 3, center fielder Logan Salone, senior. That's a nice little shot right there. Hits the gap right over the second base.
Oh, it got by him.
Second base, or gets past the center fielder. That's going to go ahead and try to score Philby, and he does as Sloan gets a stand-up double.
There you go, first hit of the game, and it was a big one. Got the run in. That's another thing I realized over the years, playing Toronto, never count them out of a game.
Oh, I agree. And it happened once again this year, too, as well. As he throws it, gets caught on the corner. That's going to bring up Zeb Kenzie, right fielder. Curveball for a ball. Yeah, Toronto had a game, of course, against Harrison Central. just a few weeks ago. Came out 9-0 and won the game in the bottom of the 7th inning with a hit just like that off of Sloan. As called strike 2. 7-1 now.
Yeah, Nolan's doing a really good job changing it up. He went 2 curveballs and a fastball. Let's see what he comes with here.
It's a 1-2 pitch, fouls back to the fence.
Curveball again. Throws a hard curveball. Probably more a slider than a curveball. It's not a traditional curveball. He's been working that outer half with it, though.
Top of the 3 here still. 7-1, here it is. Outside as the runner goes.
Great jump.
And I will tell you this, Saloni has some speed. Two-two pitch, or 2-2 count. Called strike 3 on the corner. So with 1 run on 1 hit, 19 pitches for Yoders, we go into the middle of the 3rd. Up for Hiland's going to be Weaver, Yoder, and Yoder, all coming up here very, very quickly. I'm telling you what, so far it's been a game, mostly, like you said, Hiland. If you look at the scoreboard, but the Red Knights are starting to come back here very, very, slowly but surely.
Absolutely. Yeah, we want to go back over our VIP sponsors for today. Toronto Booster Club, Apollo Pro Cleaning, National Colloid Company, Ford Student Maintenance, Tudor's Biscuit World, Water Transport, and Giannamore's Self-Storage. We will be right back.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
Shortstop, Alec Weaver.
Welcome back to the Ohio Valley Sports Online. So it looks like who's that? Close back in. Going to pitch. It's a ground ball to the second baseman. Oh, he bobbled it.
That's kind of been what the name of the game for the Red Knights has been so far.
And it looks like it's been on the transfer. Both, there says 2 times on the transfer. You know, they caught the ball and they're just coming up and just dropped the ball. Big lead at first.
So Cody Yoder up. Ball is going to go back to the fence. Weaver was going no matter what.
Yeah, both teams been really aggressive on the base paths.
So here we go. He looks. Here's a delivery to Yoder. Just a little bit low. He hit the spot where you like to call him, just a little bit too low. Close, checks the runner.
It's down again, just missing.
Seven to 1 here. Bottom of the 3rd. Runner running.
Oh, wow.
He is going to get the called strike. But the runner was running on. He's going to be safe on the stolen base.
Yeah, it was really close to almost being a little interference right there. He stayed in the box, though.
Close. Checks Weaver at third. Here is the 3-1 pitch. Outside, it's going to fall. So it's going to be a ball. So it's going to put Yoder now at first. Weaver at third.
Hey, getting back to that, Caden tried to come up and make that throw, and he didn't get back far enough to give himself a good angle on that throw, so he had to take a little bit off of it. But the hitter did a great job staying in the back of the box right there to make it a little bit harder. And that's something that you coach.
Oh,
as long
absolutely.
as you stay inside the box.
So 7-1 here, bottom of the third. Runners on the corners. Here's Nolan Yoder, chance to help himself out. Hits it down to third. Nice off of Bowser. That was a hard grounder to Bowser, too.
And the base runner was going. He was making a move to go over to second base, and he had to cut back the other way, and just a tough play to make.
Tell you what, he even dove for it, too. It hit his glove. I mean, it was nicely done. Just couldn't get it out of his glove in time. So called strike on a nice pitch by Close. Close looking. Try to get him with a curveball. Brings up 1-1. No outs here in the bottom of the third. 2 on. Here's a pitch. It's going to hit all the way to right field. They're going to try to go ahead and score as he brings it in. As he throws it to third, he's going to be safe too as well. So 1 run scores. Runners hit the corners. And a nice hit. There's nothing you can say wrong with that
There's
hit.
nothing you can do with it. It looked like, and again, just the aggressiveness on the base pass. It looked like a hit and run right there. I mean, they're being very aggressive, and it's working out.
So here we go. That's going to bring up Isaac Yoder, center fielder. Ooh.
Yeah.
Fakes it to third, goes to first. He slides under. Throws, ball 1 outside.
First, third situation. They'll see what Coach Perkins is going to do here. Either throw the runner out at second, or possibly a throw to the shortstop, or even a snap throw to third.
Checks the runner, throws low. Runner not going.
Yeah, he's probably going to go here.
Here's a 2-0. It's going to be hit to right field. Kinsey's right on top of it as he tags up. He's going to let him score.
Now batting, number 23, first baseman, Caden Koblenz.
Throw over to first. Runner got back. A lot of throws over to first base today, man.
So Koblenz is up. Caden Koblenz, first baseman for the Hawks. Looks to bounce. He's throwing down to first. As the runner takes off for second, throws down. Thought he was going to have him.
Again, just the aggressiveness on the base paths. Throw over, steal, throw over, steal.
So 1 out here, bottom of the third. Close. 2-0. So here he goes. Close checks the runner. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. 10-1 here in the bottom of the third. He gets in the corner for a called strike. Runner going. The pitch. Balls the count. No throw from the catcher. 3-1's the count. Back to us.
Give a shout out to Jeff Fluharty. I'm sure that Jason Jenkins is probably watching, right? Mm-hmm. Shout out to Jason. Raymond. Raymond, I hope you're feeling better.
Here's the full count pitch. Gets him swinging.
Take care of that knee, buddy.
Now batting, number 26, third baseman, Brady Yoder.
So 1 at third base, 2 outs. Bottom of the third. 10-1 Hiland. That's going to bring up Brady Yoder. As the ball is going to come back to the fence. As the ball is going to be signed in, he's going to be safe at home.
Yeah, that's such a dangerous play right there. Pitcher's coming in a bad angle. You got the base runner at another angle, and but aggressiveness again.
So Koblenz scores, make that 11-1 now. As Yoder hits it to left field, it's going to be caught by Philby. So at the end of third, 4 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. Up for the Red Knights, Bowser, Kinsey, and Close.
So we'll go ahead and go over the sponsors again. Our VIP sponsors, Toronto Booster Club, Apollo Pro Cleaning, National Colloid Company, Ford Student Maintenance, Tudor's Biscuit World, Water Transport, and Gianna Moore's Self Storage.
When we come back, it's the top of the 4th for the Red Knights. We'll be back. You're listening to the OHSAA District Finals right here on the OVSO.
In a time of crisis, Apollo cares. At Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, your health and safety is our top priority. Equipped to disinfect your home or facility with our award-winning Apollo 360 electrostatic disinfection process. Residential properties, offices, schools, retail spaces, factories, medical facilities, restaurants, transportation, and more. Apollo is here to help you combat the spread of COVID. Contact us today to find out how we can help serve you.
Clean floor to ceiling, Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Number 2, shortstop, Dominic Mosher.
We're back in this is the 4th inning, correct?
It is, top of the 4th.
Yep, and this inning's brought to you by Ford Student Maintenance.
As Dominic Bowser steps into the batter's box for the Red Knights. Nice little hit. It's going to get in that gap. It's going to fall.
Yep.
He's going to take 2 at least, maybe 3. As it's going to go to the fence. Comes down, the shortstop slips. Bowser is going to slide in with his triple to start off this 4th inning.
Yeah, he caught himself a hanging curveball there, and he got all of it. Nolan just left that pitch up just a little bit. Great shot, though.
Wow. Once again, we talk about how the Red Knights won't go away. There's another start of his. Bowser starts out with a triple here.
Yeah, you look at the dimensions of this field. This field is very deep.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to bring up Zane Kinsey hitting in the 4th position as he swings. At a nice fastball down the middle of the plate. 11-1. As Yoder's pitch comes in, that's going to be fouled out of play behind us. 0-2 count for Bowser. Or, I'm sorry, for Kinsey. Bowser sitting 3rd. Boucher got his attention as he was faking down the line. So here we go. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Kinsey. Swing and a miss on a curveball.
Now batting, number 11.
So that's going to keep Bowser at third and brings up the pitcher, Blake Close. He has an opportunity to help himself out here with Bowser sitting at third. Down low, ball one. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be driving down the line. Look out.
All those people on the fence over.
Down that third baseline. One out here, top of the fourth. Here's the 1-1. Called strike two.
Yeah.
Some people didn't like that call.
Well, like I said, he's been predominantly on the lower side. That was up just a little bit.
Setting up on the outside. Gets nice job right there by Kaufman stopping the ball so it didn't go to the fence. Beautiful day here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 11-1 Hiland. Top of the fourth. Here's the pitch. Curveball thrown. Hit out of play.
Great job fighting that pitch off. That was a nasty pitch. It looks like the wind's died as well. You know, you go back to Boucher's hit there. If that wind was still blowing like it was in the first inning.
Yeah, that flag's not moving out there at all. Takes a ball for ball 3. So it's going to be a full count here for Close. Bowser still at third. Caught the corner, called strike 3. Nice position right there by Yoder.
Third baseman, Mike Henry.
So Michael Henry comes to the plate. Third baseman for the Red Knights. Boucher still sitting at third. 2 outs now here in the top of the fourth. 11-1. Pitch is high for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Here's a pitch just high and outside. Ball 2. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to us today here. Truly, truly appreciate it. Here's the pitch. Curveball gets him the dock. Thank goodness it was just high.
Good stop.
On the 3-0 pitch, gets called strike 1. Here's a 3-1 pitch.
Oh, got him.
A dead ball. Hey, no matter how you get there, right?
So look at this.
There's going to be an overthrow. He called a foul ball, though. It was a dead ball play, so he can't move.
You know, and Hiland has been doing it all game. You mentioned it earlier. You know, the shortstop and the second baseman both breaking in on those throws back to the pitcher, and they were in a position there. That's exactly what happens.
It's just a shame it happened on a dead ball for the Red Knights.
Exactly.
You know?
But you know what? Everybody was in their positions.
Absolutely.
You know?
So he throws over to first, and I can see Coach Perk was worried because he was telling him to move in a little bit. And he did just as he was throwing. It's going to pull up Caden McGrath, catcher for the Red Knights. 2 outs here, 11-1. down the middle. Bowser still at third, Henry at first.
Been a little bit longer inning for Nolan. You know, he's kind of come out and just 1, 2, 3, and now working him just a little bit more here. Good shot. Wow.
Time McGrath got a piece of it all the way down as a line drive to the first baseman on the catch. So what that's going to do is end the inning. So on no runs, 1 hit, coming up for Hiland, Kaufman, Beachy, Weaver. We're going to go here to the bottom of the 4th. Brought to you by Fort Steuben Maintenance. The score, Hiland 11, Toronto 1. We'll be back. You're listening to OVSO.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport. Are you looking for a way to support your local high school and its students? Join the Toronto High School Booster Club. Our Booster Club is made up of dedicated parents, teachers, and community members who work together to provide support for our student athletes. With your help, we can continue to provide funding for sports equipment, uniforms, and other essential needs. Donate to the Toronto High School Booster Club today and make a difference in the lives of our student athletes.
And welcome back to Minerva, and we thank you once again to Fort Steuben Maintenance. And Tim, you have some special people that we can't do it without.
I got to do the shout-outs. You know, Jason does a great job with this, so I'm going to kind of take over a little bit with him. And we got everybody watching out there, and we just want to say thank you for watching. And we try to get out to you guys. David Springer, you know, come on, Red Knights, let's go. Robin DeMeo, Morgan, Warry Hawkins, Debbie Bain, Jason, of course, on there, Janet Rockenhauser, Luke, I already called you out, and Ronnie Anderson. So, hey, we appreciate you guys tuning in, and it's been a great game, and it's a beautiful day here, and we're really enjoying this.
As we said, 1 ball, 2 strikes here for Blake Close. As he throws into Kaufman. And Blake hits the corner for a called strike 3. That's 1 down now.
His 4th inning is brought to you by Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Once again, a very, very special thanks to Minerva. I mean, they're always great hosts to us when we come out here. We truly, truly appreciate everything that he does for us. As the ball is outside for a call or for a ball 1.
Yeah, being from West Virginia, I can honestly say I don't get up this way very often. So
it's a beautiful facility.
It is.
Every year we're up here. It is just beautiful, and they treat us so well. And you know, we're just truly grateful. As he gets him to swing on a curveball.
Pitch.
11-1 here, top of the 4th. 1 out. Here is the 0-2 pitch from Close. Tries to get him to chase outside. Not a bad throwaway pitch. Just outside. Didn't miss by much. Ball 2. Or I'm sorry, it's ball 3, I believe. Here's the full count pitch. Ball 4 outside. So that's going to put Beachy at first and pulls up the top of the lineup for the Hawks. Alec Weaver, shortstop. It's going to be going into the batter's box.
Oh, quick.
As a real quick throw over to first from Close.
Nice lead.
Timeout by the home plate ump. Close checks the runner. Throws over. Tim, you mentioned it earlier. the umpires for this game are been here for a while. A lot of experience.
Yeah,
Pitch.
23 years is a very long time to be an umpire.
Absolutely.
You know? Especially
Especially behind the plate, too,
Yes.
sometimes getting hit almost every game. As he throw over to first base, he slides under, he is safe.
He must have the patience of a saint, because I tell you.
From coaches and fans,
Yeah.
they don't get as much gratitude as they deserve. As there's the pitch caught on the outside corner. Close. Checks the runner. Tries to throw the curve just a little high. 2-1. 1 out. Beachy at first. Alec Weaver in the batter's box. Throws over.
Wow.
Here's the 2-1. Checks it. Called. Strike. 2-2.
He took another step over there. It might happen there. Ooh.
Very
Wow.
close, but he's just under the tag. Yeah, he's getting farther and farther off over there.
Yeah.
Two-two pitch from close. Ball high. So now counts full for Weaver. Checks him, throws over. That's going to go to the fence. That's going to send Beachy to second. On a passed ball.
Looked like it was going to be a close play if it would have been a good throw.
Mm-hmm. So Beachy advances to second base. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Close checks the runner. Here's the full count pitch. Ball 4. So Weaver trots his way down to first, and that's going to pull up the designated hitter for the Hawks, number 22, Cody Yoder. And Perkins is coming out.
It's a good time to go over our VIP sponsors. Toronto Boosters Club, Apollo Pro Cleaning, National Colloid Company, Fort Student Maintenance, Tudor's Biscuit World, Water Transport, and Gianna Moore Self Storage. So he's already gone. Rich, he's gone through. What do we have? Boucher. Where's that?
Boucher and Close. Philby, Boucher, and Close.
Yeah.
And then it looks like he's bringing in Kinsey. Zeb Kinsey for the Red Knights.
Kinsey's the quarterback.
Yes,
correct? Yep.
absolutely. So I'm going to make a couple changes here on my side.
Okay, and we're going to go ahead and take a break.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance. You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any. Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
And welcome back here to Minerva High School. As your changes for the Red Knights, Zeb Kinsey, who was originally in right field, is going to come in to pitch. Philby, who was in left, is going to right, and Close, who was pitching, is going to go to left field. So there's your switches there for the Red Knights, and that's going to pull up Cody Yoder batting in the second position for the Hawks. 11-1 as he fouls it right back here to the fence.
Rich, I'll go ahead and give you a couple scores here.
Oh, please.
Carrollton, Indian Valley, Carrollton 2, Indian Valley 3 in the bottom of the fifth. And over in West Virginia, the regional, Oak Glen and Kaiser. Kaiser's winning 8-1.
Wow. I thought that'd be a little bit closer game, actually, to be honest with you. That's a foul ball. Right down third. That was very, very close foul ball, actually, right down third base line.
Yeah, that's a long drive for Oak Glen, going all the way down to Kaiser. That's a haul.
Mm-hmm.
They'll play one, and then it's best of three. Mm-hmm.
So here's the 0-2 pitch. It's back to the fence.
Yeah, Zeb's got a live arm. Is he a sophomore?
Freshman. No. I'll have to look. I want to say sophomore, yes.
Yes, I think he's a
I
sophomore.
believe he is.
Mm-hmm. Big kid, I know that.
I should know that. Bounces in. I will tell you, he's a good kid.
Yeah.
Zane, his brother, of course. Congratulations to all the seniors that just graduated. Just took the walk yesterday. So, Kinsey.
This is the third time today we've had bases loaded, if I'm correct.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And pulls up Nolan Yoder, who has a chance to help himself out here as he's been pitching really, really good for the Hiland. Still sitting at 11-1. You know what? Zeb is a sophomore.
Sophomore.
Mm-hmm. As he gets him swinging. So here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a little low. Hey, yep, I just got a text message too from Ronnie Henry listening. He says, "Yeah, Rich, you're right. Zeb is a sophomore. Appreciate you listening, pal." Back to the fence.
It's a great thing. You always have listeners that'll, they got that information.
Oh, absolutely.
They get it to you quick.
So here is the 1-2 pitch from Kinsey. Gets him swinging on an off-speed pitch.
Now batting, number 7, right fielder, Colin Gablens.
So here we go. Bases loaded. Pulls up Koblenz as he swings and misses. 0-1 pitch. Timmy mentioned Penny Walter listening earlier or watching earlier. Her son Evan is also watching too, former Red Knight. Only lone senior last year as it's pitched high for a ball.
Yeah, his backstop is definitely shorter than, if this game was at Toronto, because those would be trouble, at Toronto.
It's also, too, I was watching the third base coach. I love how he's watching which way the ricochet is going to go of the ball.
Yep.
Because I have a feeling if it does go down the first base line, he's going to probably send him more than down the third. So bases loaded, 2 outs here for Coblets. No, he's going to call catcher's interference. Okay, let's see here. So they're going to talk here. I don't even know how to.
So it did.
I heard the ting of the bat.
Yeah, you heard something thud there.
I don't even know how to score it, to be honest with you. So that's going to put 12 in as Beachy is going to score on the catcher's interference. And that's going to bring up Isaac Yoder as he looks at the first ball. Fouled right back here to us. So 1-1. Weaver at third. Yoder's at second. Koblets at first. Here's the pitch. Gets him swinging. It's going to bring up a 1-2 count here.
Yeah, anytime you have catcher's interference, you really worry about the catcher's hand, and because that bat coming through and you catch it the right way. I've seen a lot of injuries over the years with the catchers. And rarely in high school do you have more than one catcher. So you always want to take care of those guys.
Zeb throwing really hard. Brings up a 2-2 count here for Yoder. And here it is.
Good pitch.
Wow.
Tough pitch to take.
He's going to go ahead and check it down the first base line. Umpire down at first base says no, he didn't go. So here it is, a 3-2 pitch. Outside. 13-1. So that's going to bring up Caden Koblets. As Kinsey throws, it's going to go back to the fence. No, one's taken off.
He buzzes the tower on that. You're right, Dan.
So here it is. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. 13-1. Hiland. Called strike. So here Kinsey as he comes set. 1-2 pitch. Swings and a miss. Strike 3. So at the end of the fourth, 2 runs on no hits, 1 errors up for the Red Knights. Philby, Barkus, and Salone. Those are all coming up here in the top of the fifth. The 4th inning brought to you by Fort Steuben Maintenance. We appreciate everything from listeners to, of course, our VIP sponsors.
So you're driving the kids to school when you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Are you running out of space in your home or office? Look no further than Gianna Moore's Self-Storage in Wintersville. Our facility offers safe and secure storage units in a variety of sizes to fit your needs. With 24/7 surveillance and easy access to your unit, you can have peace of mind knowing your belongings are protected. Plus, our friendly staff is always available to answer any questions.
And we're back as Philby, Aiden Philby, steps up. 8-9-1 for the Red Knights coming up this inning.
The fifth inning is brought to you by Tudor's Biscuit World.
Oh, nice pitch down the middle. So here we are, top of the fifth, 13-1. Checks it out. Yoder's still on the mound for the Hawks. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just high.
Yeah, you're starting to see a lot more of that, Rich, of the delivery and the timing and trying to get the hitter's timing off and just a little bit slower delivery. You know, sometimes he's a little bit faster, sometimes he's a little bit slower.
I'm telling you what, he has a wicked curveball.
Yes,
You just
he
saw
does.
it right there as Philby looks at it,
Yep.
hitting the inside corner for a strike three.
It's amazing what these kids pick up watching Major League Baseball, you know. And then they just go out and do it, and it's amazing.
Swung on, fouled out by Barkas.
You know, Yoder's done a good job just being in the zone all day. Just basically pitching the contact.
And he's still throwing smoke.
Yeah.
As you can see, as a swing and a miss for strike two. I'm sitting there kind of watching to try to see where Kaufman sets up his pitches. And he's actually pretty much hitting right where Kaufman's setting the glove. Here's the 0-2. Try to get him with that off speed breaker. Here is the 1-2. It's going to be grounded to the shortstop. Shortstop picks it up, tosses it over, and just gets him for out number 2 this inning.
Now batting, number 3, right fielder, Logan Slow.
So here comes Logan Salone up for the Red Knights. 2 outs here, top of the 5th. First pitch is high and outside. Yoders gets the sign. Here is the 1-0 delivery. Straight to center field. Is he going to dive and
Great
catch?
play.
It is.
Great play. Wow.
And believe it or not, that should be the game.
That is the game. Yep. Well, on that note, we'll go back over the VIP sponsors. Toronto Boosters Club, Apollo Pro Cleaning, National Colloid Company, Ford Student Maintenance, Tudor's Biscuit World, Water Transport, and Gianna Moore Self-Storage. Rich, what do you got?
I'm telling you what, it is a game of that probably when we talked about revenge coming in from last year. You know, Yoders is still tough on the mound. He is still throwing. The Red Knights just couldn't really get the bats to going as they should. How about we take a timeout? We'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more before we sign off for the night. Is that okay? Let's do it. You're listening here to the OHSAA Division 4 District Final. We'll be back. You're listening to baseball right here on OVSO.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Are you looking for a way to support your local high school and its students? Join the Toronto High School Booster Club. Our Booster Club is made up of dedicated parents, teachers, and community members who work together to provide support for our student athletes. With your help, we can continue to provide funding for sports equipment, uniforms, and other essential needs. Donate to the Toronto High School Booster Club today and make a difference in the lives of our student athletes.
Are you looking for a quick and satisfying breakfast or lunch option? Look no further than Tudor's Biscuit World in Weirton. Our friendly staff is always ready to serve you with a smile. and our menu is packed with delicious options that are sure to satisfy any craving. From our signature biscuit sandwiches to our hearty breakfast platters, Tudor's Biscuit World has something for everyone. So come on in and join us for a meal that will leave you feeling full and happy. Tudor's Biscuit World, where great food and friendly service come together.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
And welcome back here to Minerva Baseball Field as the final score, Hiland 13, Red Knights 1. And the Toronto Red Knights, Red Knights fell behind early and couldn't come back in a 13-1 loss to Hiland tonight. Hiland scored on a triple by Nolan Yoder and a single on Colin Koblenz, and a walk by Connor Beachy and a double by Alec Weaver in just the first inning alone. The Toronto Red Knights struggled to contain the high-powered offense of Hiland, just giving up 13 runs. Hiland opened up scoring in the first inning with Yoder tripled on the first pitch of the at-bat and scored one. Yoder was the winning pitcher for Hiland, and the hurdler went 5 innings, allowing 1 run on 2 hits, striking out 6 and walking 1. Aiden Philby, he'll take the loss for the Red Knights tonight, as he was allowed 3 hits and 4 runs over 1/3 of an inning, walking no one. Balsher and Salone all had 1 hit to lead the Red Knights tonight, and Hiland had 7 hits in the game. Koblenz, Weaver, and Yoder all managed multiple hits for Hiland. Hiland didn't commit a single error in the field, and Weaver had the most chances in the field with 6. Hiland tore up the base pass too, as 2 players stole at least 2 bases, and Koblenz led the way with 4. Tim, that pretty much sums up that game here for the Red Knights.
It totally sums it up. And, just being a coach and looking up at that scoreboard, the thing I noticed was the 5 errors on the Toronto side.
Absolutely.
And that's in a point this late in the season, in a good team like Hiland, you gotta, you cannot give up those errors at that point.
Agreed.
So, but hey, that summed everything up, and we want to thank everybody for tuning in to us, especially our VIP sponsors: Toronto Booster Club, Apollo Pro Cleaning, National Colloid Company, Ford Student Maintenance, Tudor's Biscuit World, Water Transport, Gianna Moore Self Storage. On behalf of Rich Coburn, a very nice meeting.
Hey, very nice meeting you too as well. Thanks for having me, guys.
And High Valley Sports Online, we thank you for listening.